Welcome to Beaver Stadium, home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, one of the largest crowds in college football assembled here. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Buckeyes will kick it away and start us off. And it's caught from inside the 20. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They're going to run it here. Breaking free at the 35. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. To the air, it's Aller. Fires it to the wideout. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. They'll run it here. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills in summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
The Nittany Lions have 1st and 10 here. They'll try the right here. Got space, looking to score. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State. And Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start, to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open the score. Getting set to kick the ball off now. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
With the catch, it's Howard. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. But Kurt, no surprise, you get these two teams on the field, and it's tight and competitive right to the finish.
Well, Chris, the last time these two teams met, remember, it came down to the wire, the very final few minutes. Sure hope we get another one like that today.
He's found some room at the 45. Tackled across midfield at the 48, good enough for a first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Makes a quick catch. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made after a big gain.
Just another great example, Chris, of an Ohio State quarterback and receiver combination being so dangerous. Think about it, over the last 8 or 10 years, I think Ohio State has been as consistent as anybody when it comes to the passing game and the efficiency that comes with it.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Escapes the pocket. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
He's finally tackled down at the 2-yard line.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Solid gain puts him in good position for second down and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. They stop him again. Back-to-back plays go nowhere here on the goal line.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Third and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to third and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the PAT is good.
The kick is good. That ties the game at 7.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Moves the ball out across the 30. It's good for a first down.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first down. And, Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area, Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball, probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades, going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris and Kajana Carter and Larry Johnson and Miles Sanders more recently, and, of course, Saquon Barkley. I mean, the list goes on of great Penn State running backs, and I'm sure they're proud to see him running the football the way he is today.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Ball handed off. Powers through. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work, are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. To throw, it's Aller. Looking right, this one caught. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there, big versus big.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards, didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Quarterback making some changes at the line.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score tied at 7.
They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Here we go on 4th down. Brought down at the 46, good enough for a first down.
It makes sense going for it here. Kind of in that no man's land, depending on how much faith you have in your kicker. And if you don't get it, your opponent still has a ways to go. Now you pick it up, you go get a touchdown.
On 1st down, it's play action. He's running out of time here. With the catch, it's Warren. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
2nd down play coming up. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. They don't pick up the blitzers. It's a sack. And the Nittany Lions looking to run some tempo here. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Penn State.
It's 4th and 10. The offense on the field going for it. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. The Nittany Lions will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. He's swarmed with a pass rush, a sack to end this drive.
Now the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still has got to take off or try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Handoff here from the shotgun.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Howard. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
Good enough for a 1st down.
A new set of downs after that completion. Looking for some space. It's Judkins. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Caught on the outside. It's Scott.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
The Buckeyes will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And he's got some open field ahead. The 30. Past the 20. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. And now the try here for the extra point. The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Now they get set to kick it away.
Returner goes out of bounds.
Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick 6, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now. Good enough for 1st down yardage. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. That's the 2-minute warning in this close 1st half. The offense trying to score and claim the lead before the break. So one play moves the ball to the 41. Another 1st down. Looking to throw. It's Howard. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous, lost his concentration, and drops the ball.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Tries to get it to the running back. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42.
Well, mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back and cover 3. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Defense got a big 4th down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. Passes the 30. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
The Nittany Lions trying to cash in here in the red zone. Here's the handoff. Aiming for the end zone. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Penn State.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The sure hands, it's Judkins. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
2nd down after that short completion. Scanning the field, it's Howard. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now 3rd down coming up.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop him this time. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He fires this throw and is intercepted. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now two-possession lead. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. Powers through a tackle.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on first down. Take a shot downfield. The only thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary and gets out of bounds, and a good gain and a first down.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Back to throw. It's Howard. He's moving out of the pocket now. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but you better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
Tackle to the 28. This offense threatening now. Another first down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Timeout, Ohio State.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Tackle made at the 13, but here we go. A red zone opportunity. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. The Buckeyes getting set on first and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Can he reach the end zone? And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the second quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
See if they can convert the point after. The extra point is good. Down by a touchdown, 21-14. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they've got the returner corralled. Time running down, just one play left here in the half. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And the single back takes the handoff. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Minnows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Nittany Lions will kick it off to begin the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. First play of the second half is a handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Dropping back, it's Howard. Running back has it on a screen now. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the offense with the first and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Trying to find some room. It's Henderson. Change of direction. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. The offense looks fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again.
And the running back takes the handoff. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
That's an important first down on that running play. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Judkins. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 21 as this defense tries to make a stand and force a field goal attempt or a 4th down stop. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on 4th down. Scanning the field. It's Howard. Trying to extend the play. And he's brought down. A sack by the defense coming up big on this 4th down play.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open. And result is a sack and a turnover on downs.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now.
Offense facing 4th down.
The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And a low line drive, ugly punt. And the kick will be down just inside the 45. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Incomplete. Almost had his 2nd interception of the game. He's going to bring up a 3rd down play.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism.
That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Can he take it all the way? Inside the 10. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And the defense adds 6 with the interception return. And the interception taken to the house, a pick-6, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Back to pass. It's Howard. Receiver makes the catch. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Nice throw and catch here for the Buckeyes. And you know, Chris, it's hard to think of a time when Ohio State didn't have an efficient and prolific quarterback under center.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll run it from the gun. That run moves the ball across the 40.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Gets rid of it on the move. Finds his man. It's Tate. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Buckeyes pick up enough yardage for a first down. Single back takes the handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
The gain makes it second and medium. There's the handoff. Fights off a defender. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Caught near the sticks. It's Scott. They make the first down, brought down to the 31.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
They test the middle to get stuck. That one goes nowhere.
Well, this offense has really been moving the ball at will on this drive. And a nice job here on this defense to finally come up and make a nice play for no gain.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking to throw. It's Howard. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You've got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
Penn State 28, Ohio State 14.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. No, they've stopped him short. The defense with a big fourth down play to protect this lead late in the game.
Well, down late in this football game by more than a possession, they obviously had to go for this. They just couldn't come up with the execution.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. They're kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
Looking to throw it on first down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, the execution here on the screen pass was okay by the offense. The defense just almost anticipating the screen. He had nowhere to go.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Down he goes, a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Looking to pass. It's Allen. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Chris, I just don't know about this call. I like the aggressive approach, but at this point, late in the game, playing with the lead, 3rd down and long, maybe you run the ball. You know, work that clock. Continue to think about the big picture. Now you're facing 4th down and long, and I think you got to punt it away and hope the defense can secure a victory.
Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything, and they put together something here. He's got his man in the open field. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run.
Chris, I don't know if that's a busting coverage or just a mistake by this defense, but the tight end is all alone. Nobody around him, an easy throw for the quarterback, and obviously a huge gain for the offense.
And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. The defense with more pre-snap movement on the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. That's an important score. We've got a 1-possession game now, Kirk, and it's game on.
It's game on, and now it's about this defense coming up with a stop. Everybody in the stadium knows that they're going to run the football and try to milk the clock. So what can your defense do to ensure they don't do that successfully?
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the point after gets them within a touchdown, 28-21. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. Penn State offense comes back on the field. This game just got tighter. Temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use, but at what point are you going to start putting those into play?
A pop pass on the jet sweep. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down at the 42. The Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Second and long, but you'd expect another run here to try to bleed the clock. Takes the handoff. It's Singleton. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Big third down play. If they can't get the stop, they have to consider calling a timeout. Dropping back, it's Aller. Receiver makes the grab. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's fourth down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the Nittany Lions will have to kick it away. He's on to boot it away now. On the return, it's Abuka. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. So it's going to come down to this, Kirk. Can this offense execute when it matters most?
Chris, it's a rivalry game. It's a 2-minute drill. You work on this all year, especially this week. They've emphasized it. Now you get your opportunity. And don't forget about the defense out there. If they can get these guys off the field, they can secure a victory.
Second down play coming up for this offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And the ball is hauled in.
Chris, you're only down one possession. This quarterback hasn't had the greatest of days, but I'll tell you what, a play like that, maybe it helps him start to string together a few in a row.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. Quarterback drops back. Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. Physical run breaks through a tackle. And he runs out of bounds after a good scramble to pick up the first down yardage and stop the clock here.
Well, the defense had an opportunity here to really kind of seal this game, and instead they allow the quarterback scramble to pick up some big yards and get a first down and get out of bounds.
The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Oh, it's dropped off the tip by the defense there. He's going to bring up 2nd down.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. To throw, it's Howard. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. Extending the play now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Down by 7. They've got to convert here for a chance to tie this game. They need to convert. He'll drop back. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going. Touchdown, Ohio State. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, I'm shocked by this. I mean, it's a great touchdown by this offense. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. We may be headed to overtime.
We still need this extra point to tie. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And with time a factor here late in the game, he'll just take a knee and they'll start the drive at the 25. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. How do you play this now? Do you call it conservative play and just wait for overtime, or try to make something happen and win it in regulation? Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. Going the other way. Can they stop it?
Oh, Chris, you're in the 4th quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. They're going to run it. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
Here's the 2nd down play. From the shotgun, handoff inside, and he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
And it's the defense stopping the clock now with 14 seconds remaining. So a field goal attempt coming up now. And this to almost certainly win the football game. And it's good right down the middle. And the sideline celebrates. They've taken the lead here in the final minute.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
After the late field goal, they'll kick it away. The offense a chance to tie it up if they can get into field goal position quickly. And they'll take a knee here, not wanting to spend time on a return. They'll start at the 25. quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. Looking downfield, it's Eller. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He's looking deep here. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. So let's be honest, all wins are not equal. When you go in there and hammer your rival, you get bragging rights. That's sweet, man.
Yeah, this one is a little bit different. I mean, this is a game you anticipate, you look forward to the entire offseason. You're thinking about it. Now you get a big win against your rival. You're riding that high much longer than your standard win.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit,